I'm going to kind of do a video of a lot of the pictures in this house. Kind of like a brief Jaggers family history lesson. I think this is Scott's great-grandfather and great-grandmother. And there's his daddy. It looks like his dad. I'm going to assume that's his mom, and there's great-grandmother and his father. And there's his father. Look at those old pictures. They're really pretty. Over here, I'm not sure who these people are, but I love the old pictures. I think the old pictures look better than here I am. Hello. I love this picture too. And then on in here, this is like the main sitting room, and I don't have a light on in here, so I'm just going to kind of zoom out, zoom back in, so focus. These are just some family pictures. I think this is an awesome picture. I can't remember the story on that, but I'll come back and tell you when I figure it out. There they are, Mr. and Mrs. Jaggers. There she is. There's pictures everywhere. There's Kevin and his kids. That's Scott's brother. And there's Mr. Jaggers kissing, I think, one of his granddaughters. Busch Gardens picture. There's just tons of pictures around here. And over here, excuse me, is like the dogs area. There's a drawing. I'm trying to get the glare off of it. A drawing of Fairway. And then there's a Christmas picture of Fairway. It's kind of hard to see her little face. And then there's another Christmas picture of Fairway. Mr. and Mrs. Jaggers. And there they are there. And a couple other dogs. I'm not sure who those are. There's the dining room area. I asked her. She said it was okay if I did this. Just not her address. TV rooms through that. Why are you not focusing? There we go. Through that door. She bikes a lot, so there's her little bike and helmet. Here's the guest bathroom. That's where we're staying. And here's the office. And let's see, this picture is of his brother and his wife when they got married. There's Mr. and Mrs. Jaggers up there. And I think this is his sister, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. There's a young picture of Mr. Jaggers. I'm trying to get it without the glare. There's Scott, a long time ago. There's just pictures all over this house. And here's some Kentucky basketball guys. Spoiled by a greyhound who lives here. This is, I don't know what this medal's for. Order of Kentucky Honor, something colonial. And some more pictures. And let's see. Let's go into the main living area. There's no pictures in the dining room except a big palm tree over there. I'm trying to get this light on. Let's see if we can get it on. There we go. And more pictures. There's his brother again. There's pictures from up here from all. What I did notice is I do need to get our wedding picture up here. So I'll have to send one of those. And kitchen area that leads to outside and the washer and dryer and to the garage. And there's Mr. Jaggers. Mr. Jaggers with his granddaughter when he was feeling better. And there he is again. I'm not sure whose dogs these are right here, but there's Fairway right there. Kissing his granddaughter. Marjorie's room, but I'm going to stay out of there. But yeah, this house is filled. Oh, and another part of this house that I love is this back here. I don't know if I can get these open. Yep, I can. Let me see if I can unlock it. This is the sun porch. And this has to be by far one of my most favorite rooms of this whole house. And when you come back here, here is the backyard. And it's a typical Florida backyard. Not much room, but it kind of goes back. And yeah. And Mr. Jaggers picked out the gray. I'm not so fond of the gray, but since he picked it out, that's what he liked. And that's about it. So as you guys know, he is feeling better. You know, the first day we came in, it was if he makes it through the night. The second day is if he makes it through the night and the infection goes down, and then if the fever goes down. There's another picture down there, and here's these pictures too. Andy and Jill, they're real close to Mr. and Mrs. Jaggers, but they they kept saying that if he makes it through the night, or if the infection doesn't get him, then he'll be doing good. And I think everybody's prayers and kind words have paid off, because he's feeling much better. Right now he is in the process of being transferred into the nursing home back. I love the fan has those leaves too. So yeah. Well, anyway, you guys have a great afternoon. I'll have this posted sometime after we get home. I think we're leaving tonight for home, somewhere around 8 or 9 tonight. So it's going to be a long drive, but it's time to get home, and we know he's doing okay. And I will show you real quick the front. My husband is out here cleaning the car. He's right there cleaning. And let me zoom out and zoom in. This car is just one of the prettiest cars ever. I don't even know what this is. Let's take a look. This is a Nissan Maxima. I think it's a 2012, but it's just absolutely beautiful. I think it needs some prettier rims, but I love it. And there is the front of the house. And I have to get the door shut before the dog gets out and get ready to take off to the airport to go get Kevin. So he's almost done, and we're heading out.